comfortable. Man utantele, man utaguru.
Okay, next on center table, Ashraf Nisabwa, Senior Glorious. Next on center table, Nisabwa Ashraf, Senior Glorious. You get ready. Rest to sit.
nzija. Good afternoon, dear viewers. Testing microphone. All right, once again, a very good afternoon, dear viewers. Welcome to the afternoon session of the ongoing live stream of the ongoing comp that was played for the whole of yesterday and pretty much most of today. Now, this one is the round of last 16. This guy is one of those special players, most especially for the last 2 years. His game has been improving on and on and on and on. He is called Eria Kimuli, nicknamed Junior, and is leading 1-0 against the match favorite, that is Kenneth Odong, in a race to 6 and in 55 minutes here at Lamo Bar in Kansanga in the city of Kampala in Uganda. Kenneth Odong is a player with Upper Volta Pro Club, while Eria Kimuli is a player with should be Kansanga Pro Club itself, the team that he was also playing with last year, the team that nurtured him, the team for which he is player right now in the Uganda Pro League. He also played 1/2 season with the current league champions that are Mbale Pro Club. So you can consider him a winner of the Ugandan Pool League at the very first time of asking. That was last year. It's a tournament that is having quite a number of surprises. Some of the big names are out before the round of last 16. Some of the big names are out by the round of last 16. Biggest victims right now include Caesar, who lost 6-3 against Ibrahim Kayanja Musilamu. About 5 of Ibrahim Kayanja's finishes were single visit clearances. Then Hazard and the Computer out by way of walkover. Dog City did not even go past the round of last 64 yesterday. But still some good names. The big one also still involved. The other big name that is out, by the way, is Moses Mofia, the Zambian, who has been exited by Ibrahim Sejemba. But still other big names that are involved, that is Ibrahim himself. And this guy that is queuing, Kenneth Odong, ranked 4th now by the Pole Association of Uganda. Joseph Kasozi is in and queuing quite good. Kelvin Kandu, the other Zambian, is still involved in this one in the round of last 16. And yes, of course, Ibrahim Kayanja amongst others. And our umpire is Vincent Molinda. I just had a little discussion with him yesterday. He told me, and he was very serious. He is 49. I can't even believe my eyes when you look at the guy. He looks maybe mid-30s or something. At most, when you look at him, the guy told me that in a few months, he will be making 50. That one really surprised me about our match, the umpire. But what is not surprising is the fact that Kenneth Odong is now equalizing on Eria Kimuli. It is 1-1. Mose is asking, how about Mansour? Mansour did not participate in this one. He chose to go to Fort Portal, where there is a comp today. So I think he chose not to go for ranking points and went for easier money. Yeah, freedom of choice. Benson Naboya. You think Fikoti will walk away with this one? No, he can, but it's not easy at all. If he wins his next match in the round of last 16, he will be facing Joseph Kasozi in the quarterfinals. If he wins his match, that is yet to be played in the round of last 16. Ragasana Jr. is asking if Hazard is playing. The answer is no, because he lost his match in the round of last 32 to a walkover countdown on. He lost to Idris Bogere. Yeah, Cristiano, you're asking when are the two Ibras playing each other? Anytime soon. In the quarterfinals, they'll be playing each other. That one probably is the best of the quarterfinals. Remember that tournament that I streamed early in the week, the Masaka Christmas Cup. I did stream it on 23rd of January. Today is 29th, so just exactly 6 days ago today. It was won by Caesar. In the quarterfinals, it was Kayanja Ibra versus Sejemba Ibra. The Tola Ibra Kayanja winning that match. So there is a chance for Sejemba to try and pay sweet revenge on Kayanja. Thank you for watching, my good friend Esther Mutesi. I understand she's pregnant, but thank you for watching. Well, thank you for watching. Yes, the umpire is hitting 50 anytime soon. Very, very surprising. Then there's another umpire who is called, he was officiating yesterday. He's called Kim. He looks even more healthy and he's older than this one. Yes, I think those guys really know how to look after their bodies and how to feed quite well, whatever the case. Kiplangat Jaffe, thank you for watching. Very good afternoon to you too. How are you, Sharon?
Fine, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I see you have a very big smile. I understand you've won your match.
Yeah, I did. I
You
tried.
defeated your little sister Sumaya.
Yeah.
I last heard when it was 3-0. What was the final score?
5-1.
Who teaches you
5-1.
how to play? Now you are in quarterfinals. There you are already in the money.
Yeah, that's
I think
enough for me.
it's the first time you are eating any PAU money. But you shouldn't settle for less. That's not good. Eh?
Yeah,
Don't say that's enough for you. Can you take that one back?
I've taken it back.
Yeah. Now who is your next opponent?
The winner between Vikia or and
Rashida. Those are all fishes. You're going to beat them.
They are hard, but I'm also going hard.
Yeah. For now, congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
But you didn't tell me who teaches you how to play. Okay, just tell us one of the male players who taught you how to play. That is when she ran away from the interview. 2-1, Kenneth Odong is now leading against Eria Kimuli. Odong is not a very bad guy in this tournament organized by the Plus Session. While he has been in Kampala only for 1 year, by the way, he did move from the district of Gulu following the inspiration of Caesar to become resident in Kampala simply to up his game. Sometimes you go out of the comfort of your own home, then try out deeper waters where it may not be very friendly. Of course, there was no good competition for him in Gulu. Gulu is a district in northern Uganda. He moved to central Uganda where he can have such kind of competition a little bit more regularly. Since then, he has won one weekly comp, but more importantly, he 2 years ago won the Grand Open Championship of the Pool Association of Uganda. And it got him the number 2nd ranking last year. This year he is a very respectable 4th. He has already won a comp this year, by the way, a weekly comp that was organized at the 3rd Amigos. I remember he beat Hazard in the final. So a very decent player he is, Kenneth Odong. Of course, one of those Ugandans who have won an international competition. Forget about the height and body size. The guy is 23. So in 2023, last year, he was 22 and participated in the Under-23 Championship of the Holy Cup event that is organized by Black Boy International. Tournament was in Johannesburg, South Africa. He won that competition and it came with a very respectable $1,500 US dollars. That now he no longer qualifies for that one. He's no longer over under 23. He is already 23. So he has to play in the events that have no age cap on them. He lost the first frame, has won the next 2, and is probably looking kind of good, at least for the quarterfinals. And while there is money to compete for, some of these players are mostly looking for the ranking points that come with participating in these ranking tournaments. And he almost certainly will be at least among the top 8, which is the magic number because it is the 8 who don't face each other in these big comps until the last 8. Yes, the charts are separated into quartets of 8, where the top 8 are placed in one quartet each. That means if you're ranked among the top 8, you don't get to face any of the players among the top 8 at any stage in the competition until it is the last 8. I think the analogy is clear, although I've mentioned the number 8 so much. Also, those guys they get automatic qualification for the grand finals of the National Open Championship, and they have the first nod when it comes to selections for national team when there is activity. And yes, next year there is the All Africa Pool Championships. So the national team will have activity, and being among the top 8 is a little bit significant. There's another comp that is being organized in the eastern city of Jinja. Been speaking to one of the organizers, Nolan. Been asking me to accompany, if I can accompany both the Zambian players to that town to participate in that tournament. I'm waiting for them to get done with this one, then we have a discussion on that one. If it happens that way, then this one will not be the last tournament I'm streaming this year, as I had said earlier. But also, this is not the last frame that Kenneth Odong is probably winning in this race, as long as he's playing this good. He now leads 3-1. Rashida Motesi 2 and Victoria Namayanja 0. So apart from this match that I am streaming, action elsewhere is between ladies. Should be 2-2 between Jovia and Anka Sheila. Samat Jovia has become a decent player all of a sudden. She was 4th in the Grand Mchana Open ladies singles. Now, if she by any chance gets to knock out one of the tournament favorites, Anka Sheila, that one will be one of the stories of this competition, at least so far. A bigger story than anyone if Jovia, with her jovialness, can knock out Anka Sheila. She's always watching, but this time I can talk about her, knowing that I am safe. She is not watching, she is involved as a player. And the umpire has advised that 22 minutes of the allocated time are left in this match. Now, normally Eria Kimuli takes too much time between shots. He will have to play fast, because if he plays very slow, then he is playing against himself. This one should be home and dry if you go by his playing level of late, but maybe not, because now if he can put that yellow ball, he's looking at the corner pocket on the bottom right, then white ball isn't natural for his last yellow. Maybe he needs somewhat a big spill, avoid excessive movement of the white ball leftwards if he puts his yellow rightwards, or even still find a way of white ball contacting the second yellow. It is all not easy whatsoever. There will be an option of dragging the white ball leftwards such that he can put both balls to the same pocket, but I don't think the second yellow has enough passage to the same corner pocket, so this one should be a tricky shot, and if he pulls it for something, then it could be big skill. That is the skill. That is the skill. And I have to confess, it is one of the better shots I am watching in this competition so far. Very good shooting, very good brains from Eria Kimuli. Now, on the last yellow, which he will be rolling to the corner pocket on the bottom left, and black to the same corner pocket. This one will be a very good frame, brought back. Pulled one, back by Eria Kimuli. He is now on 2, and Kenneth Odong on 3. It's 2-1 now. Rashida leading against Vicky. Then Faith leads 4-1 against Brenda Nasasida. Those who are following the National Open Championship, the car competition, those two faced off in the semi-finals. Then Faith won 4-1. Right now she's leading 4-1 in a race to 5. The other match in the round of last 8 now has Anka Sheila leading 4-2 against Jovia. She went 2 up Jovia, now she has lost 4 in a row. Stuff happens. I was looking forward to that big shock of the tournament. Probably it is not happening. What is seemingly happening is an attempt by Eria Kimuli to play equalizer on this match favorite, Kenneth Odong. Yes, the umpire has signaled 17 minutes to go. So I don't think by any stretch of imagination that race to 6 will be played to completion. This match shall be won on time. Very crucial, most especially for this guy, Eria Chimoni, to win this frame and not to go 4-2 down. Especially with 17 minutes to go.
Mohammed Jacob, table 3. Kelvin Kando, Mohammed Jacob, table 3. Miss Sapa Asher, senior your glorious, get ready, your next on center table. Calling for Prince. Brenda Carol means Marita, table number 5. It is raised to 6 in 1 hour.
And on the other sister YouTube channel, I'm going to start the live stream of Jacob Mwangozi and Kelvin Fikoti. It's starting in about 5 minutes. Jacob Mwangozi versus Kelvin Fikoti, also coming live on Peter Chowe Live YouTube. I'm sorry, Facebookers, the Facebook page cannot go live now. Same thing that happened yesterday is happening now. I am failing to go live on Facebook. Every time I try to go live, it simply ends the video.
Mega look here, Zaymat number 4, get ready.
Hey.
Mega look here, Zaymat number 4, get ready. Megalukia Zaimat number 4, table 4. Megalukia Zaimat, table 4.
Meanwhile, the match between Kelvin and Jacob has also started. It is live on the same YouTube channel. Kelvin 0, Jacob 0, also live on the same channel.
Glorious center table. Ashraf Misambwa, please report to center table. Calling for Misambwa Ashraf on center table.
Kenneth Odong wins on time. Let us link up on the match between Kelvin and Jacob, also live, and by the way, same page.